Hi everyone, Mrs. Cooney here with another task for you. So this time it's going to be all about endangered and extinct animals. So we're going to learn a bit of information about that first and then I'll explain the task. What does extinct mean? The word extinct is used to describe a living thing that doesn't exist anymore. It might be a plant or an animal. And remember, this didn't just happen in the past. It's actually happening right now on our planet. There are lots of living things that are becoming endangered, or are extinct. Some become extinct because the places where they live or grow have been destroyed to make room for buildings and factories. Something that is extinct has died out and there's no way another one can be born as a baby, grown from a seed, or hatched from an egg. Why do some living things become extinct? It could be because they've been hunted and killed. Others become extinct because the food they eat has run out. The Sabretooth Cat. The Sabretooth cat became extinct around 10,000 years ago. They had big, strong teeth to catch their food and ate mammoths and mastodons. Now, the Sabretooth cat died out when the mastodons became extinct. Their habitat was in grasslands and pine forests where they could drink from lakes and rivers. They were excellent hunters and had very long canine teeth, which you can see in that picture. They had a body a bit like a bear. The woolly mammoth. Mammoths became extinct 4,000 years ago. They were hunted by people for their meat and fur. The woolly mammoth ate leaves and plants and died out when their habitat disappeared because of climate change. They had long tusks and their bodies were covered in long hair to keep them warm. The dodo. The dodo could grow up to 1 metre tall. It lived in Mauritius and was hunted for its meat by sailors. The last dodo was seen nearly 400 years ago. It's thought to have lived in woods and ate seeds, roots and fruits. They had a strong green beak, and the dodo was a bird with short wings that could not fly. The great auk. The great auk looked a little bit like a penguin. It had a long hooked black beak and they used their strong wings for swimming, but they couldn't fly. They lived in cold rocky coasts and ate fish. It was hunted for meat. The last one was hunted in Iceland 175 years ago in 1844, and many of their eggs are on display in museums. The Pyrenees Ibex. So it looked a little bit like a mix between a goat and a deer. The male Pyrenees Ibex had long curved horns and lived in the mountains of France and Spain. It ate bushes and grass, and it's thought to have become extinct because it was hunted and because it was in competition for the food with other animals. It has been extinct since 2000, fairly recently. The West African black rhino. The West African black rhino couldn't see very well. It knew there was danger if the birds nearby flew away. It had 2 horns on its head. Now, it ate leafy plants and was hunted for its horns. Some people thought it would make people better if the horn was made into a powder and put in medicines. It has been extinct since 2011. The Tasmanian Tiger. The Tasmanian tiger had a pouch to carry its babies, a little bit like a kangaroo. Now, the Tasmanian tiger's face was a little bit like a fox. It lived in Australia and ate wallabies and birds. It hunted at night, and people thought it might attack sheep, so it was hunted until it was extinct. One hasn't been seen since 1936. It had black stripes across its back. Now, animals in danger of extinction. There are many animals in our world which are at risk of becoming extinct. Some examples are elephants, the Amur leopard, the sea turtle, the gorilla, the tiger and the orangutan. Here's your task then. So you've got options today. Option 1 is to create an information text about an animal that is extinct. So the sort of information you should include is: when was it last in existence? Where could it be found, or where was its habitat? What did it look like? What did it eat? And what was the reason behind its extinction? Your second option is to create an information text about an endangered animal. So where can it be found? What does it look like? What does it eat? And what factors are causing it to become endangered? So you've got options as to how you can present this. You could use technology. You could do it in a handwritten and drawn poster, or in written format as a text. It's completely your choice. You can include pictures, which you can download from the internet, or you can draw pictures. Be creative and also give me lots and lots of information about your chosen animal. Okay, have lots of fun finding out all your facts and hope to see you soon. Take care, everyone.